Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back, dude, to another episode of the Yo, Yo, Yo podcast with Martin and Hooter.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode. How you doing, Hooter?
I am doing great. Fantastic, actually, dude.
I know, you got your little sweater weather.
And guess what, dude? Is this a size large from H&M? You bet your ass.
Get the fuck out of here.
So, I mean, that's funny, dude. Have I been working out? Fuck no. Have I been watching what I eat? Fuck no. And does a large from H&M still fit your boy? Fuck yes, it does.
That's from the big and tall.
This is from
it's a large, tall.
It's a fucking big. It's a husky size.
That's
large.
really a fucking large.
Yeah,
dude?
bro. You bet your ass. Come on, dude.
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
That's
I haven't
just
worn
me,
a
though.
large in I don't know how long.
That's just me, though, dude.
I don't know how you do it because you don't give two fucks about what you shove in that fucking gullet.
I know. I feel like I've been putting in OT as far as the calorie intake, but here I am rocking a large. And I mean, is it as big as I want it to fit? Does it fit like I want an XL to fit? No. But is it too small to where people are gonna be like, yo, bro, is that a fucking medium? No. So it works.
Well, fucking A. Congratulations.
Yeah.
What are you, you know, I'm not even going to ask what the fuck you're weighing. We got into a
Thank
conversation about weight and things on the earlier podcast because Elizabeth.
Welcome to the Yo Yo podcast with Hooter and Mike Tyson. Go on, big Iron Mike. Elizabeth said what?
Was talking about what weight. She was talking about her weight, and she made a post on Instagram that I didn't comment on it because there was
Because you're a hater.
No, because everybody else was commenting like, "Oh, don't worry, girl," blah blah blah.
Because you only want people to comment on your posts.
Listen, you fuckface. She was talking about how enough is enough, and how you know. She goes, I was looking at a video and I saw my double chin and I'm fucking fat. And people are like, oh, girl, you're not fat. You're pretty. Just because I'm fat doesn't mean I'm not fucking pretty. And, you know, it's like, doesn't mean that I hate myself. Doesn't mean that I'm fucking body shaming myself. But I'm fucking fat. Facts are facts, right?
Yeah.
And so.
Facts over feelings, dude.
Right? And so she's like, and that's enough. I got to do something about it. I got to hold myself accountable, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And she was telling me that what inspired her was when I told her that I decided I had to do something about my fucking weight and that I was 250. And she's like, dude, I'm like 5 foot. She's 5'2". And she goes, I'm the same weight that you were when you said you had to do something, but you're a lot taller than I am. And I was like, holy fuck, you know? And I think she hit that nail on the head when she said, facts are fucking facts, because I think that we are in this culture where no body shaming, embrace who you are, and that's fucking fine and that's great if you're comfortable. If you're comfortable in the skin that you're in, absolutely, 100%. If fucking shoving Big Macs down your throat and pounding fucking beers makes you happy and you're comfortable being naked and you're comfortable fucking that way and you don't get winded walking up the goddamn stairs.
You're going to get winded. If that doesn't bother you.
If it's working, it's fucking working for you. But there gets to the moment where it's like, wait a minute, this shit isn't fucking working for me, you know? You're rocking a large. And that's
me,
fucking
though.
Fantastic. It's whatever the fuck you're doing is working for you. I'm still hovering at 222. Thank you very much. 219, 222. And look, I think that we have, it's fucking Chiki the other day was shitting on me. And she said, every week it's like, what diet are these guys on? You know?
Me and you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. It's pretty goddamn brutal.
Dirty.
Right?
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, you motherfucker.
Chiki, wow.
I know, just a hater.
That's a fucking haymaker, dude. But what diet are they on this week? Unbelievable.
Yeah. And so, I go, nobody says that. You're the one that said that. No. People say that. Nobody says that.
Yeah, who are the people?
Who are the people?
Name the people.
Nobody's saying that shit. But anyway, I think that we have been talking about, you know, exercising and running and blah, 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 yada, 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 the fucking intermittent fasting and all this shit. Hey, look, man.
You're on the surgery diet, though, aren't you?
Listen, I had my goddamn hernia procedure. And so that's silent. But I kept walking, Hooter. I kept fucking walking. And I shouldn't say I haven't cut back on the drinking because I have cut back on the drinking, but I'm still putting away a couple fucking beers every now and again, you know?
Hey.
I like my tacos. I like my fucking beer.
But you were pounding out 12ers, remember, dude? No prob.
12 packs of beer. I'm not pounding out 12ers anymore. But yeah, we were pounding out 12ers. Back in the day, we were pounding out 12ers, but that's when I could lift the gym and I can still do all that. I'm getting older, Hooter. I can't do all that shit. But anyway, the point to all that was is that fucking keep on moving. If you can fucking just walk, do whatever the fuck it is, and I'm not here to be like a fitness guru and inspire motherfuckers to do whatever the fuck they do. Yeah, I got enough goddamn guruing to do with so many other things in life, Hooter, that I can't be a fucking fitness coach at the same time.
Yes, you can, dude.
Okay.
Follow more fitness tips at Martin Comments.
Follow me for more fitness tips.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking if
and healthy recipes. Follow my dad. Dude, come on, bro.
I made banana bread.
You're selling yourself short, man.
I am.
Was it keto banana bread? Let the people know, Dad.
No.
But is it protein?
Huh?
Did you fucking add protein, bro? Come on, dude. It wasn't just regular banana bread.
So here's the thing. The recipe called for baking it for X amount of time.
Yeah.
I made these at your Nina's house, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And you know how I improvise shit? I said, I'm going to make a banana loaf. Fuck it that this is for cupcakes. Is it cupcakes? No, not cupcakes.
Muffins. Yeah.
Fuck it that it's from... I get muffins and cupcakes confused. Is there a difference?
I mean, I'd say there is, but fuck it, you know? One has frosting on it, the other doesn't, but fuck it. You usually have a candle in the one, but fuck it, dude. I mean, you could do you. You know what I mean? It's blueberry muffins. I've never heard of a blueberry cupcake, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Tomato.
So it's supposed to be muffins, right? Banana, not muffins. And I added like 3 goddamn bananas because I had a lot of ripe bananas that needed to go. And so I added 3 of these cocksuckers.
What the recipe call for?
None. And so I said, fuck it.
Why pull up a recipe is what I want to know. Who the fuck cares, dude? It should just be whatever's hanging around, whatever's ripe muffins. That's what it was.
And so I threw it in a little baking pan. I'm like, well, there's no muffin thing here. It's going to be the same thing in the goddamn baking pan. So I had, now you got to figure, you got 3 goddamn bananas. It's going to be moist as fuck, and it's going to take a minute, right? And it called for putting them in little muffins. And so, of course, if you have smaller pouches of this shit, it only takes 20 minutes right. on 400, right? So I put up 400. 20 minutes later, I pull it out, and this motherfucker's jiggling. And then I looked and I go, you think it's ready?
I made banana pudding.
and your Nina goes, that's jiggling. There's no way in hell that's good. And then Chiki's right there like, te vas a empachar, right?
Which no.
I'm like, there's no such thing as empachar, motherfucker. That's not a thing. And so
Chiki's low-key like, this grandma, bro, because she be saying grandma quotes.
She does say grandma quotes, right? And so I'm like, well, fuck, man. And then so then I go, you know what? I'm gonna put it in for another 10 minutes. Now I'm beyond. Now I fuck the fucking recipe. Yeah. Fuck the time frame. Yeah. Fuck it all.
Fuck it all.
Fuck it all. Fuck now it it's all. Like, okay, so 10 more minutes. And I'll fucking eyeball this motherfucker.
Let's see how jiggly it comes back out.
Jiggly it comes back out. Yeah. Pull it out 10 minutes later. Not as jiggly, but you stick a toothpick in this motherfucker, and it's kind of raw.
Shit's coming back.
And I go, well, that could be the bananas. I put a lot of bananas. That might be bananas. That might not be dough, right? Mm-hmm. Put it back in.
Now, hold on. The thing that you used to put in the oven, was it like a tray, or was it one of those loaf ones?
No, it was a deep.
Oh,
like
okay.
Type
all
of
right.
thing.
Yeah.
And so now I'm like, okay, Hooter. We're about 50 minutes in. Oh, fuck. Your Nina's like, turn down the heat, and now she's taking over. And she's a baker, so I'm trusting her instincts. She's like, let's turn down the heat, and we'll leave it in a little bit longer. We're pushing a fucking hour.
Oh, my God,
and now she's got this fucker on warm. And so then I pull it out, and it's been an hour.
Fucking low and slow banana bread, y'all.
Follow follow me for more recipes.
Oh my God,
if
bro.
you want to improvise your goddamn banana
Those
loaf.
were fucking smoking banana bread, dude. What are you making, ribs or banana bread, dude? Who knows?
Okay, so now it's like, I'm like, well, fuck it, man. This bitch has been an hour and there's still shit coming out of it, right? So now the homies show up, her homies show up, fucking the Jellicas. And so they're there and they're like,
Have you guys ever made banana bread?
they're like, it smells good. Of course, they're like, oh, well, Martin's making his famous banana bread, right? And so I'm like, these motherfuckers, right?
Yeah, I'm
And
setting you up.
Yeah. And so then I'm like, well, fuck this. So then I turned that bitch back up to 300 and I'm like, that's it. I'm leaving it in for another 10 fucking minutes at 300.
Put it at 420.
And so, like, I'm putting this bitch in for another fucking 10, and then I'm pulling it out, whether you like it or not. That's it. That's all it gets in the goddamn oven. There's no way in
Yikes,
fuck
bro.
it's not cooked by that time, bro. I don't give a fuck how much banana's in there. And so, pull it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice and I like my banana bread crispy. So it's a little bit fucking got a little crispy layer on the top. Not burned, just a little crispy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you like that part of the muffin, right? And
the
and I flip it over
Oh, shit.
and I wait about, let it set for a couple minutes.
Hey,
I
never-
cut it and on the bottom is this layer. And I'm like, is that raw? And Chiki's
Oh,
like, that shit's raw. And I go, it's not raw. That's the banana. She goes, but why is it only on the bottom? I go, because it's heavier and it fucking sank to the goddamn bottom.
Shit, 7-layer dip, bro.
And so then I cut a couple pieces and then they go, well, a lot of times when you make banana bread, you just got to let it sit because it's very moist, blah, blah, blah. Listen, once it sat for about a good fucking maybe 15, 20 minutes, that shit was fucking good. It was fucking bananas. That's how good it was. It was fucking good. But that's the last time I improvised my banana bread recipe, dude. So
You just got to let things, be ripe and be, dude. You know what I mean? Like, not every ripe fruit needs to get turned into a bread. I feel you see things and you're like, today is the last day I could use this motherfucker, so it's time to make something with these motherfuckers. Like, hey, next time just
yeah.
throw it out.
Hey, listen, if your dick gets hard, you got to stick it somewhere.
Gotta stick it somewhere.
And people put it in pies, Hooter.
Yeah.
That's because it's fucking. Who knows when the next time you'll fucking. When the time is ready, the time is goddamn ready. So anyway, I did fucking what do you call it? I made banana bread.
You made banana pie.
I made banana pie.
Yeah.
And everybody tore it up. It's fucking gone. It didn't last, which tells me I done good.
Hey, that's all you can ask for.
Yeah. How you doing?
On improv, dude, I'm doing good, but also bad at the same time. My fucking Wi-Fi went out on Friday, and now me and my kids don't know what to do. You know what I mean? And so I call, and I'm like, "Yo, bro."
So they're not in school.
No, and I call. It's Spectrum. If you know anybody, if you or a family member works at Spectrum, listen up, dude. Okay? I fucking called these assholes, and they're like, "Oh, soonest we could get a tech out there is the 21st. I said, what the fuck?
COVID times, Hooter.
Fuck COVID. What? How? How is that the soonest you could get a tech out? You know what I mean? Send the part, do something. You could fucking send me a how-to list and the whatever part that I need, and it'll get there before the 21st.
You could fly a motherfucker from India.
Yes.
One of them Indian tech support fucks, you could put him on a
In less
goddamn
than
plane,
20 in
and
less
he'll
than
be here
fucking
before
2
the
weeks.
fucking 21st.
You fucking kidding me?
Yeah, and he'll fix your Wi-Fi and make you goddamn an Indian
Curry.
meal. He'll make you curry.
Yes.
He'll fix that shit and make you goddamn curry before the 21st.
And the bread, what's it called?
And get a medical degree
Yes.
before the 21st.
And teach my kids
Sanskrit.
Hindu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it is.
And worship my neighbor's cow.
You're so toxic.
Why?
You toxic motherfucker.
We're
to
just
all our
saying.
Indian friends listening, we have a lot of Indian listeners, by the way. I apologize. The comments of Hooter Moreno are not the comments, are not the
Non-bread. Thank you, Ray.
who?
ZZ. Non-bread. That's what I was gonna say.
You don't get
what's
naan,
the bread?
Motherfucker.
I don't get naan because what? I said worship a cow. That's what they do, dude.
They do worship a cow.
Why am I the bad
Toxic
guy here?
motherfucker.
Yeah, how am I
You
toxic?
know what? Fuck it, dude. At least they don't blow shit up.
Yeah, we got the wrong Indians here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look, bro. Look.
Listen. You know what?
You know what,
Can
dude?
we just get away from the Indians?
Yes,
Can
yes.
they've suffered enough, motherfucker.
Leave
Can
the
we just let
Indians.
them have fucking the
You
curry?
know. Okay. So I'm like, hey, man. So I'm on the phone with these fools. Right? I'm like, dude, my kids are going to school online. I have to work from home. My fucking lady works from home in these trying times. What the fuck you mean the 21st? Sorry, sir. Blah, blah, blah. We understand. You know
I gotta go on Twitter.
Yeah. You know how they always say, we understand.
They don't understand.
They never understand.
And even if they do understand, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a flying fuck, dude. If I was on the other side, I'd be like, yeah, with my fucking dick in my hand, talking about like, yeah, the 21st. Sorry, it's the best we can do. We know these are trying times. We know. Your fucking stupid kids don't need school anyways. It's not gonna hurt them to be out of school for 2 weeks. Shut the fuck up. That'd be me. Now, so then I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck Spectrum. Fuck everybody. And I called AT&T, and now I'm getting AT&T fucking Wi-Fi, and let's see how that works out.
Well, praise God.
Yeah.
What a blessing.
And it
Could be a blessing in disguise, Hooter.
Yeah, it was a blessing in disguise because now I'm saving $30 a month by switching to AT&T.
And if you switch to Geico,
I'd be saving even more money. Even a caveman could do it.
Even a caveman can do it. You know, we have a president-elect now, Hooter. It took fucking a month, I think.
A month and a half.
A month and a half.
Actually, it took less time to find out who the president was than the fucking Wi-Fi people to come to my fucking house and fix the problem.
They cured COVID before they fixed your goddamn Wi-Fi.
I got my Biden bucks before my Wi-Fi got fixed. It's fucking unbelievable.
I lost my virginity before your Wi-Fi got fixed.
Cocksucker.
My banana bread was ready before your Wi-Fi got fixed.
Cocksucking pigs over at Spectrum,
fucking
dude.
Spec this.
Yeah.
So people were dancing on the goddamn streets because Biden got elected or because he's the president-elect. The Christians are mad. The prophets, they're like, God's not wrong. And we still, dude, Kenneth Copeland, the televangelist, was laughing. I have a clip of that motherfucker just laughing. And then the whole congregation is laughing. There's people on their knees, satarakata shandain, saying that Trump is going to win and that God's not wrong. God's never wrong. So look, man, I'm just glad the shit is over.
We told you guys last time, fucking God is stronger than the Hulk, bro.
God is stronger than the Hulk. And clearly God wanted Biden to win.
You can't stop God.
You cannot stop God, dude. They've tried, and God knows you can't. It's impossible. You can't fight God or the Virgen de Guadalupe.
Are you crazy?
You out of your goddamn mind?
Are you fucking crazy?
You better fucking satarakata shanda your ass off if you want to fucking be happy in this planet.
Fuck yeah.
Motherfuckers. So anyway, congratulations to everybody that voted for Biden and he won. There's a lot of the country is still fucking half divided. They're still fucking, the Trumpers are still out there and they're still fucking saying fuck it, it's not over. And in their defense, the Democrats were fucking saying this ain't over. Collusion. Listen, they fucking said this was an illegitimate presidency from day one. I feel like this thing has lasted for 5 fucking years. I thought once somebody got announced the winner, it'd be over. It's not fucking over. It looks like it's just beginning. It's
like we're in a toxic relationship.
It's like a toxic relationship, on again, off
Worse.
again. You know, this political thing is fucking a toxic relationship without the good sex. Because usually toxic relationships are really good fucking sex.
That's why it's so toxic and it sticks around for
That's
so
why
long.
you stay. Because the goddamn blowjobs and the ass eating are fucking phenomenal. But
that's
these
why fucking
politicians,
windows get broken, fucking cars get scratched and keyed.
The stronger the tongue game, the more toxic the relationship. If your relationship isn't toxic, your fucking orgasms probably suck balls.
Yep.
So Anyway, praise God, because we at least we're fucking pushing the needle forward and we're going somewhere different. I'm tired of it, bro. And I know I brought it up right now, but that's fucking. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I just want to move on and be normal and have no more fucking politics all over the goddamn feeds
Good luck,
everywhere.
dude.
I'm fucking done, dude. I've had it up to my goddamn banana bread with it. I'm done. By the way,
Yeah.
December 11th,
Bum, 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 bum.
put this in your goddamn calendars, everybody listening. We haven't been on stage now. I haven't been on stage since early March. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Almost 9 fucking months. Is that right?
Yeah, dude.
April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. In December, it'll be 9 fucking months, Hooter. That's a long fucking time. We are going to have a live stream with friends and family. And we're going to, because you can't have a live audience.
Right.
You can't be fucking.
Come on.
You can't. Oh, come on, man.
That's so irresponsible.
Irresponsible as fuck. We're going to have a live stream and we're going to work out new material. It'll be our first time on stage. It'll be me, Hooter, and
friends.
And a couple of friends that are going on
Some
stage.
pals.
Some pals.
You know?
Hooter and friends, we're going to call it. It'll be a live stream. It'll be our first show back. And we'll put up a link for you monkeys to fucking check it out.
You know, you're just going to sit through and listen to all our fucking COVID jokes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's going to be an hour of COVID jokes. Hope you're ready. And knock, knock. Who's there? COVID jokes.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's going to be on the 11th. We still got We Not So Fest. Go to martinmoreno.com. Actually, the links for the 11th will be on martinmoreno.com, and for We Not So Fest is still up there. I want to give a quick shout out to Beto Duran, who was on the last episode. Got a lot of feedback from that. People love it when that motherfucker comes on here. It's that love-hate older brother, little brother relationship. Your relationship with Beto is a bit toxic. We hung out afterwards. You stayed. You were grinding. You were working. And you never stop, which is fucking tremendous.
That's the thing about me. You know, no days off. That's what they call me.
No days off, Hooter. Wi-Fi or not, you're still going. Me and Beto went, had a couple of drinks, and I like fucking party Beto.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, party Beto. Dude, I've said it before. Fun Beto is a completely different guy, bro. He's like, he just, he lets his hair down and he's fun, bro. There's actually a fun side to him.
It's just
mostly he's not fun, but every once in a while you'll catch him being fun. And dude, that guy.
Yeah, Fun Beto.
Is
party
a cool
Beto.
guy. Yeah.
I like partying with Beto. We had a few drinks. We had a couple shots. And he is a fucking... a good goddamn time. You know how like some people get loaded and you see, because he's kind of wound kind of tight when he's sober, which is all fine. It's all
That's
gravy.
just him,
because you have to do that when you. He's always got this professional aura air about him, which is great.
But you playing a few fucking shots and
when he lets
his fun guy
when he lets his hair down, as they say, it's a whole different animal. And I've seen that side of him a couple of times. One of them was with the El Tesoro Tequila online party. The golfing Beto is fucking fun, Beto.
Trophy day Beto, bro. Who knew? Around a bunch of fucking kids to say congratulations on the season. This motherfucker brings mimosas. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like, you never know when you're gonna get fun Beto, but when he does come out, it's a fucking good time.
It's a good time. So props to Beto. I appreciate him coming on. Listen, between fucking Duran Sports, between Golden Boy, and between CBS,
I mean,
the fact that he had time to come on the Yo 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 podcast is a goddamn privilege.
it speaks fucking. What do they say? It speaks
volumes. Ton of volumes.
And so we were just grateful and
to be blessed by his presence.
Definitely. And we don't always see eye to eye, me and him. But you know what, dude?
You don't always see eye to eye.
Yeah. You know, and but it's always.
And you guys are the same height, so that's kind of weird.
But it is always a great time to have him, and I want to say thank you, Beto, for coming on the podcast. And yeah,
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
I fucking
Yes.
you know.
Hey, did you see?
I'm fucking high on this goddamn caffeine.
Can I
dude.
tell you this is my second cup of coffee today?
Same.
And the first one was a hot one from
Same.
the coffee bean.
Oh, my first one was a hot one from Starbucks, dude.
Yeah.
The Pilla surprised me with a little fucking
Here's
good
some
morning
coffee, honey.
surprise. Yeah, some little. Here's some coffee, honey.
I don't have
dude.
Wi-Fi, so here's some coffee. I don't have.
We've had to talk to our kids for the last 3 days, so here's a hot coffee.
Yeah. So, but this is and I'll tell you what, this one is stronger.
Dude, fuck yeah, it is.
Because it's got my hair standing up, dude.
Me too,
like,
bro.
I'm just sitting
I
here
can't
like,
even stay still.
I feel like I did a bump, dude.
We're just right here clenching our teeth and shit.
I feel like I did a,
Oh,
I feel like I'm on the George Perez podcast right now. George Perez stories, man. Not this. Listen, that's a shout out to George. Not to say that they do blow over.
Not outing him.
Not outing him on nothing. But people like to party.
Yeah.
And so anyway.
Dude, also I'd like to say when we had Beto here on the live, I forgot who it was, but somebody saw that he was on and they're like, oh shit, Beto's on the podcast today. And then the very next comment was, nice mic, bitch. And that was hilarious, dude.
Nice swing, bitch. Is forever gonna be engraved in my heart of hearts.
dude.
I think that's the greatest fucking quote. During the World Series, somebody had a T-shirt that said that. Somebody hit a foul ball.
Oh, and the dude who caught it had nice
Yeah,
swing, bitch.
dude.
And they kept going back to that. It was the best.
Yes, and it made me think I want that shirt.
Oh, yeah.
The World Series shirt is great, but the nice swing bitch shirt
Is even
the
better.
Dodgers should sell that goddamn
yeah.
shirt because
Dude.
how do you not? Come on, man. That's probably the best quote. Great sports quotes. All right. Just win, baby. Win. By the great Al Davis. God rest his soul.
And also, little FYI, the Raiders are 5-3.
Hallelujah. That's a fucking success story.
Suck my dick.
And nice swing bitch is up there.
Dude, that'd be awesome to make a shirt of nice swing bitch, but then have Beto golfing. Dude, you kidding me, bro?
I'd rock the shit out of that shirt. We should make that shirt.
We should make that shirt.
Nice swing bitch and have him fucking what a goddamn driver.
Bro, that'd be the best.
Okay. In other news,
Yeah.
there's promising news in the fight against COVID.
Oh.
Pfizer,
Yeah.
who we could thank for hard-ons.
Uh-huh.
The creators.
Viagra?
Viagra, yes.
Okay. Which also I heard, or tell me if this is true, it wasn't for hard-ons. It
No.
was for just blood circulation.
I think it was for the heart. or
for
some
blood to
Yeah.
get to the heart,
Yeah.
but the
side effects.
side effects
were a
was
hard
a
on.
hard cock. So
Yeah.
then everybody was like, dude, this is giving me hard cocks. And everybody who wasn't getting hard cocks was like, oh, dude, well, I want some of that. And now they didn't even need blood flow to the heart, but now they needed hard cocks. And now
Yes.
everybody uses it to get hard cocks.
And listen, there are different side effects to different things. Praise God for the hard cock side effect. Because as I get older, I realize sometimes I need a little backup.
And to be honest, that's not a bad side effect, dude. Like, you know how there's so many, like, think about commercials where, like, they're pushing these pills and they're like, and side effects may include blah, 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 blah,
And it's
blah,
horrible
blah,
side effects.
And it's the worst. Fucking
Diarrhea,
diarrhea,
depression,
fucking
suicide.
depression, fucking, yeah, all the worst. None of them ever say hard cocks. Now, if the fucking pill, the only side effect was hard cocks, sign me up, dude. What's wrong with
day.
what's wrong with hard cocks?
Fucking
Lab
test
rat.
crashed.
I'll be a lab rat for hard cocks, dude.
So anyway, Pfizer has said that they have a vaccine that is 90% effective, which is pretty goddamn good.
Is a side effect hard cocks? Because if it is, sign me up.
But they say that they'll be able to roll out, I think, 1 billion of these goddamn vaccines in the next couple months, which means that fucking, COVID might... It's lasted way longer than anybody thought it would last. It's fucking crippled not just the U.S. economy, but economies worldwide. It's affected everybody's life. I don't care who the fuck you are, rich, poor, and of course it's affected disproportionately the disenfranchised. But it doesn't discriminate. It still affects every motherfucking swinging dick in America and around the world. So the fact that there is something promising out there that can fucking
fuck the COVID away,
that can curb this shit, we're turning the corner.
Yeah,
Hooter.
Yeah,
is fucking great news, and hopefully we can get back to some sort of normal sooner rather than fucking later, because that's enough.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Joey's Barbecue, dude, out in Wilmas, and I'm gonna do a little commercial for him. He is cooking turkey for Thanksgiving, dude. Okay, so you can order your Thanksgiving turkeys, and it will get smoked barbecue style, 15 to 20 pounders, if I'm not mistaken, starting at $60. So, dude, don't fuck up the turkey. Don't leave it up to your fucking mother-in-law to burn it this year, and just shoot fucking Joey's Barbecue some dough so that he could smoke it for you and everybody could enjoy the turkey, dude. Don't fuck it up this year. It's so easy.
Listen, Joey's Barbecue is going to be a proud sponsor of the campaign for Hooter for congressman.
Oh, yeah.
Is it congressman? No, you're not congressman.
No. City council.
City council.
Dude.
I know.
Hey.
Listen, one step at a time. City council, then congressman.
It starts there. We got to crawl before we run, Dad. And that's the thing.
Congressman Hooter, regarding the dog parks in the city of Carson, we have none. Why is that, Hooter?
And it doesn't make any sense. Okay, to take little Sparky all the way to Long Beach to go play with the other fucking mutts, okay? We need to keep mutts here in Carson, dude. People love our mutts.
Why do I have to take my dog to San Pedro if I live in Carson and I want to take him to the dog park?
Look.
And no offense to San Pedro.
San Pedro's great.
It's great.
But I don't want to fucking hop on the 110 South to head over when I could just go down the street with my mutt, dude. Let's keep mutts here in Carson.
We need a pit bull park in Carson. Not just a park. Because people get afraid of pit bulls.
Dude, people get terrified of pit bulls.
Yeah, pit bulls need love too.
Yeah, dude, come on.
And you know that pit bull lovers and pit bull owners have nothing but great things to say about their pit bulls. Always, dude. I think that they have like a bad reputation.
They do.
Kind of like cholos, There's some nice cholos out there.
I mean, dude, look at the fucking guy who drinks ocean spray and just sings along to fucking what is
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac. Thank you, Dad.
No, you got it. It's all good.
You know what I mean?
It's before your time, mijo.
Not all cholos fucking do drive-bys. Some of them just fucking ride a longboard to fucking work and drink ocean spray, dude. Come on, bro. And make TikToks.
Yeah, and make banana bread.
Not all cholos are bad.
Now, you were talking about Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
The turkey is such a... The last few Thanksgivings, I don't even think I've made turkey. I made different fucking...
My dad is one of those people that says... You're not going to force me to make turkey on Thanksgiving just because everybody's doing it.
I'm going to eat something else.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm making deviled eggs. And I know deviled eggs are for Easter, but fuck that.
Yeah.
If I want to make deviled eggs and I want to make turkey,
I'm going to make a goddamn ham. I'm going to make a fucking pork shoulder. Turkey is not an easy motherfucking thing to cook.
No, dude.
Now, I think I'm going to give it you know what I think I'm going to do?
A whirl?
I'm going to give it a whirl, and I'm going to brine my turkey. How do you brine your turkey?
You know what I also learned recently, Dad?
Yeah.
Is
I am fucking
me
wired,
too,
dude. I'm
me
not
too, me
bullshitting
too.
you. I feel like I just did a line
Dude,
of cocaine.
I feel like I'm talking at like 100 words per minute.
I
Like,
can't even keep a thought. I can't even hold a goddamn thought together.
No, but dude, you know what I recently learned? That you don't only brine birds. You could brine pork and shit, dude. Did you know that?
Of course.
Oh, well, fuck me then. I didn't take brining 101, dude.
And also, Joy's Barbecue has ribs and brisket on deck for Turkey Day.
Yeah,
It's not just turkey.
Yeah, so if you're fucking
Anti-bird.
yeah, your anti-bird fucking mother-in-law's like, oh, I don't like birds.
Go get some goddamn ribs from
Yeah.
Joy's Barbecue.
Stuff that chick's fucking mouth with brisket and ribs so she can shut the fuck up.
Or,
Especially
stuff that motherfucker's mouth with a brisket. You could stuff any mouth. It doesn't have to be hers or his. We're an equal opportunity mouth stuffer.
You know what? That's true. Pick up some Joy's Barbecue and stuff that motherfucker's mouth.
Stuff your mouth.
Stuff
That
your
should
mouth.
be the logo of stuff your mouth with this meat.
Yes.
Stuff your mouth with this meat and go
need
be
somebody.
happy.
You need somebody to shut the fuck up. Stuff their mouth with this meat.
And they're going to smile and thank you for it.
That's right.
Dude, I'm fucking scratching like I'm tweaking now. What the fuck?
We got fucking Tyrone Biggums over here, dude. Here at the Yo 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 podcast.
Woo!
Also,
Woo!
I want to give a shout out to fucking Omar at Car Audio Designs. And you know what, dude? So this fool is fucking. I was going back and forth with him on DM on Instagram, and it's so funny, bro. Because he started off giving me mad props, right? He's like, dude, I'm a big fan of the fucking Yo 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 podcast. Thank you, dude. Yeah, bro, you and your dad, bro, that's an awesome relationship. Thanks, bro. Yeah, man. And, you know, I have kids too, so when you talk about your kids, it's the fucking best. I'm like, thanks, bro. And then this fool says, yeah, when you tell your stories about your kids and your parenting, it makes me feel like less of a fuck up.
That's a backhanded compliment
And I said,
if I ever heard one.
And I said, wow, Omar. And right before that fucking message, I was like, you know what, bro? I'm going to give you a fucking shout out. Dude, that'd be awesome. And then he hit me with that. I said, oh, fuck. All right, bro.
Listening to you, I feel okay about being all fuck up. I saw this meme, Hooter, that said when kids go back to school and they try to teach them how to tell time, they're going to be, what time is this? And somebody's going to scream out, that's beer 30. Kids are learning some shit. And I think teachers are having a hard time right now because they're realizing just how fucked up some of these kids have it in their fucking homes.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that, you know, I think the way that teachers talk to their kids is one reality for those hours that they're there. But the reality is that these kids go home and they have parents that cuss, they have parents that drink, they have parents that are, you know, adults, and they do adult thing in the fucking comfort of their home, you know? And I think that there's some parents who would never cuss in front of their kids. And if you do say a bad word, they're like, hey, watch your language. Like, what the fuck? Oh, my God. You know? And there's other parents that are like, oh, don't even trip. He hears way worse at home. This is a big, giant world, dude.
Yeah,
and
dude.
you're not always going to be able to be a fucking helicopter parent, as they call it.
You out of your fucking mind? No way.
No, and you can actually cripple your kid by, and I'm not saying just sit there and have a fuck fest, you know, fuck this, fuck that in front of your child. I'm not saying that, but to pretend that
Yo
people
Yo Yo
don't
presents Fuckfest 2021. Get your tickets now, bro.
and everybody comes in and you say, fuck!
Dude, Fuckfest feels like something we would throw, bro.
Oh, yeah, fuck festaganza. This goddamn coffee is fucking, what'd you put in there, Hooter?
Dude, I know, bro.
You put some goddamn crack in this motherfucker, bro.
I know.
But I'm blessed.
Yeah, dude. So, shout out to Omar for backhanding me with that compliment. Just kidding. That show was funny and hilarious.
Praise God.
Yeah, dude. You know.
So now that the kids aren't in school, when did the Wi-Fi go out?
Dude, Friday night.
Oh, okay. So then this is the first day that they missed.
Mm-hmm.
And now when does your AT&T Wi-Fi kick in?
Tomorrow.
I
don't know. It might be midday, so they might miss tomorrow too.
Fucking A.
Yeah, bro. Crazy ass.
I was gonna say we're talking about Thanksgiving, and then we say that Joy's doing the bird.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're gonna give it a whirl, you said.
I'm gonna give a whirl to brining a turkey, I think.
Uh-huh.
And you know, it's been a minute since I decided to cook a bird or what have you.
Or what have you, bro? Damn, that's good. Only caffeine would force that out of your mouth, dude. That is so funny. Or what have you, dude? Oh, fuck, that's good.
Every once in a while, some shit just flies out of my mouth that I don't know where it came from. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that says or what have you. When do I ever says or what have you? When do I ever say or what have you?
Yeah.
It's like say et cetera, if you will.
Yeah.
There's different.
Those people are my fucking favorite.
If you will.
Yeah. Like we say it fucking around, but the people that are serious about it, it's like,
I see you.
Yeah.
I sees you. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna do so. I'm gonna brine a goddamn turkey. I've been trying to
brine more?
No, yeah. I've been fucking with recipes, you know, and I kind of do fuck them up sometimes, like the banana bread per se.
Dude, you're on a fucking roll, huh? Dude, can we get a counter going on? It's fucking unbelievable.
This motherfucker said deep fry it in duck fat. I'm going to make a duck.
Ooh.
I've never cooked the goddamn duck, to be honest.
I said, dude, duck? I'm a big fan of duck. Mm-hmm. You know?
Asians fuck with duck quite a bit.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well,
I've seen, like, in Chinese restaurants, like, if you go to Chinatown, there's fucking ducks hanging right there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they got them fucking like adobada at a goddamn Mexican place with a little spigot. They got a goddamn duck spinning around, fucking quack, quack.
Just quacking it up. Dude, I've only had it a handful of times, but, dude, duck is bomb, you know? And I don't know if it's easy to fuck up.
Duck?
I
think it's very fatty, from what I understand.
And so it's very forgiving. Everything that's fatty is forgiving, yeah?
Like pork.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm fucking wired, bro.
Dude, same with me.
I need to eat something.
Yeah.
I need a goddamn snack of some sort.
I need some sort of bread,
Something to soak this up. This is fucking crazier than fucking alcohol, bro. You know, like when you're drinking alcohol and you're like, I need something to suck this bitch up.
Yeah.
Actually, Beto brought you the whiskey. Have you tried it yet?
No, dude. I don't know why. Or no, I do know why. Fucking Pilla's on this diet, dude. Week.
What kind of diet is she on this week?
I know. Yeah, no shit, dude. And so she doesn't want to drink and shit. And I'm like, bro, come on, man. I wanted to try the whiskey, and you know me, dude. I'm not the fucking whiskey guy, you know. She's the whiskey person, and she does that shit on the rocks. But, dude, sometimes I crave that, bro. Like, I want just a little whiskey on the fucking rocks.
I love whiskey on the rocks.
Speaking of whiskey on the rocks, did you see my post about Target? They have a bucket of Fireball shooters.
I did see that, but I don't remember what it was.
Dude, Target has this bucket, right?
Uh-huh.
You know those little bottles at the liquor store that you can buy?
Yes.
They're like $5 or whatever.
Sure.
So it's
like the airplane ones.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So it's a bucket full of Fireball whiskey bottles, dude.
Yep.
For like $25 or something. And it says, just add ice and take this to your next party. And it's like, bro, what, dude? Any animal who's going to buy this bucket of fucking Fireballs isn't going to add what? Who orders fucking Fireball chilled, bro? Dude.
Yeah. It's fire. It's supposed to burn.
Yeah, bro.
Kind of like sex. Nice.
Oh, dude.
I know. Did you get the bucket of Fireball?
No, but I'm gonna.
Take it to the Ninas.
Dude, imagine. And just ruin Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's fucking brine our turkey in Fireball, bro.
So we stopped at the liquor store the other day,
Uh-huh.
and
Where were you headed?
huh?
Where were you headed? Oh.
But anyway, I'll tell you what.
Mhm.
Like Chiki, and I'm gonna put her on blast. She's 35
Dude,
Okay.
you're fucking...
now.
This is the Vents About Chiki episode.
No. And she looks young. You know, she just looks young.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, she's the other side of 35 now. You know,
So...
if you round up, she's almost 40. But and everybody knows that she looks young. So she gets, you look young. You look young.
Mm-hmm.
And every time she gets it, she gets happy like she doesn't know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we go to the liquor store, and she goes in, and I said, get me a fucking tecate or whatever the fuck I asked her for, because we had picked up some tacos. We were going to go home and eat. And so I said, just give me a tecate, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She goes in there, and of course, they card
her. Yeah.
which they're going to card her.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, you know what he said? He said that I left. Of course, you look fucking young. They're going to card you. God damn it. You know, they card everybody, especially if you look fucking young like you. And she's all like, oh, and I didn't say that, but in my head, I was screaming that, right? And then she goes, you know what he said to me? He said, I've been here for 20 years and you win. I'm like, yeah, it's because he wanted to fuck you. You know, like you win. You like, what do you win? Like, you look young. Of course everybody's going to say you look young. You look young. That's just a fact. Like, and then you're blessed. And maybe I'm a hater because I look old, you know, but fucking, anytime anybody tells you, oh my God, you're this age? You don't look that age.
So you mean she does it kind of like the way you do it when people think we're brothers? And they say, oh, what? That's your son? I thought that was your brother.
Mm-hmm.
And then you say, what? Hooter, did you hear that? Oh my God. They think we're brothers, not father, son.
That doesn't say that I look young. That says more that you look old. I mean, since you brought it up, people always say to me, you know what they say? I forget Hooter's only in his 20s.
Oh!
I thought he was a lot older than that. Like, oh, yeah, well, he carries himself. Oh, yeah, he looks older.
Because of my fucking wisdom, maybe. Shit.
Old ass.
Because I'm beyond my years of wisdom, bro.
Hootie hoo!
Hilarious.
So, yeah, no, I guess.
Damn, that was good, bro.
What's that?
That was fucking good. Not because you look young, but because of how old I look. God damn, that was fucking good.
That's you trying to fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
And
touche, dude. That was fucking good.
I know, man. This coffee got me coming back with comebacks, yo.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, and you know what? Shout out to Chiki for looking young. God bless her. I think it does feel good when people say you look young. You know, I know you've never heard it, but
no, dude. Some people think I'm still 25, bro. I'm like, dude, come on, dude. I'm fucking about to be 30.
Your nana with fucking Alzheimer's.
Bro, she be telling people I'm 16, bro.
Mijito.
I'm like, bro, hey, nana, your boy's 30 with 3 kids.
Amen.
And a baby mama.
Oh my God, this is my older son.
And speaking of old, bro, I got invited to my homie's mom's birthday party.
Mm-hmm. To what?
My homie's mom's birthday party.
She's hot.
No, I mean, not that you're a dick, dude.
This motherfucker said, nah.
You're a dick, bro. No. Not like that, bro.
I don't look at her like that.
Yeah, dude, come on. Have some respect.
Stifler's mom.
No, so,
dude, friends with hot moms is the fucking poor guys.
I know, poor bastards.
Yeah.
And it's more, because I remember my homie used to have a
like
super
those
hot
Instagram
sister.
models with their sons.
Blah, blah, blah's hot mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah, blah's mommy.
Uh-huh.
And she's just out there, dude.
Carry
getting a
son.
bunch of likes.
Mm-hmm.
And getting a bunch of peaches on their comments.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyways.
So your friend's mom.
Their mom of the year right there.
Yep.
So anyways, my homie's mom invited us and like all the homies from like high school and shit, you know. We got invited to her birthday party. And it's crazy because it used to be they didn't want us there because we were just there trying to fucking score alcohol, you know what I mean? As like underage fools. Like that's where we would pregame and then dip out, and they were just like these fucking assholes. And now we're getting invited, dude, you know? So I feel like it's now that time, and I feel a lot older because now we're 30, dude, and we're getting invited to the old people parties, and now it's okay if we drink there and shit. It's so weird because you come to a place where it used to be shut the fuck up, get the fuck out the way, and now we get invited to the fucking party, and people want to conversate with us. And when adults who you see as
you're an adult
super
now.
adults, I know exactly. You
don't realize that you're an adult.
I know.
I think like
I
fuck
don't.
it, dude. I'm just realizing I'm a goddamn adult, and
It's
I'm
so
fucking
crazy.
50.
It's so crazy to think because I'm so used to like, oh fuck, I don't want to talk and shit. You know what I mean? But now it's gotten to the point where I'm like, motherfuckers, I have 3 kids. I'm a dad. Like, fuck everybody in this place. I'm gonna talk too.
It's like when people say respect your elders. I
Yeah.
told you a while back. I got to the point where it's like I don't give a fuck if you're 70. I'm fucking 50. That puts me in the same age range. So I am one of those elders. And by the same token, just because you're old doesn't mean that you deserve respect. I've said this a million times, and I'm not trying to be repetitive. But age doesn't automatically equal wisdom. It's like when you die and people think that you're like all of a sudden attained spirituality. If you were a dumb fuck in life, chances are you might be a dumb fuck in the spiritual realm.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
Just because you're dead doesn't mean that all of a sudden you got wisdom spirituality. You might be a fucking dumb spirit. You know? That's what those hauntings are, is those dumb fucks.
Yeah, they don't know where to go.
They
They stick at home and shit, bumping into walls.
just bumping into
Yeah, they're
walls.
just-
If you were bumping into shit in the real world, you're bumping into shit in the afterlife.
That's not them fucking trying to scare you saying boo. No, that's them crying because they're still bumping into shit and hurting themselves. Stupid motherfucker. Dude,
Dumb spirits.
bro, there's dumb spirits. Dude, if you were dumb before you died, guess what? You're just as dumb after death, bro.
Amen. Amen.
But yeah, I did realize that it's come to a point where now I'm invited to the like quote unquote grown up. I fucking hate when people do this.
The quote unquote.
The quote
There you
unquote
go.
with the fingers, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking God, I hate. Just fucking say it,
Yep.
you know? But here I am fucking
Well, you're
doing
saying it and doing it.
it. So it gets to a point where grown-ups
Mm-hmm.
now invite you to the grown-up table and grown-up conversation, you know what I mean?
Got
And
it.
it's so crazy. Like I used to always consider myself like part of the young group, you know what I mean? Like the kid group. But now I'm at a different fucking table and I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to act. And, you know, I'm still the one yelling shots, and fucking let's do keg stands and shit. So do I really belong at the fucking grown-up table? I don't know. Am I there to make shit fun? Who knows, dude?
But how do you define grown up? You know what I mean? It's like just, again, age doesn't give you automatic maturity or
No,
credibility.
I get it, dude. But, you know, like, even for me right now, like, I don't want a fucking some 18-year-old asshole to be in the fucking table, like, talking nonsense. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Bro,
I feel that way.
when I hear young people talk,
And, bitch. Bro,
or
I was
even
on
the
Twitter.
way that they talk, dude,
Oh,
like,
no, dude.
and then like,
my fucking ears start bleeding. Bro, I was on Twitter.
fuck up.
Dude, I had to get off of Twitter, bro, because during the fucking who was gonna win presidency, all I saw was, oh my god, this anxiety is fucking, I couldn't sleep because who's gonna be the next president? And I'm like, this stupid bitch probably still lives with mommy and daddy and doesn't have real fucking problems, bro. You wanna fucking not, you, real problems, bro. When you have bills, guess what? That keeps you up at night, dog. Not fucking, who's gonna win the next president? This anxiety. Fuck that anxiety, dude.
There's different anxieties, I guess, for different people.
You're a fucking
and again,
pussy.
Look, let me tell you something. If you're raising a kid and again, helicoptering and blah 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 and blah blah blah, their threshold of what triggers them
What makes them
is
shut
just
down, dude?
going to be shut down, you know, is going to be so low that it's fucking raining outside. It's raining outside. I don't know what to do.
My anxiety is through the
Oh,
fucking
fuck,
roof.
bro.
Shut the
you
fuck
know,
up, you pussy.
have you ever gotten a flat and you're writing on the donut?
On a
Motherfucker.
suspended license
With
yo,
the-
fuck. With expired tags, you little bitch.
You fucking motherfucker.
With no insurance.
And a fucking 8-ball.
Those are real problems.
And your illegal fucking deal in the backseat.
Come on, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, dude, all that shit, all those posts were just like, oh my God. Some fools were like, if Trump wins, unfollow me. If you voted for Trump, unfollow me. If Trump wins, I'm fucking oh my God, Biden won. I'm moving. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Ain't nobody moving.
Nobody's moving nowhere,
Nobody's
bro.
moving nowhere.
Okay?
Nobody's
the fucking
going
405
anywhere.
is still going to be packed. I wish all you fucking hoes left, bro. Then I wouldn't have to fucking go into the carpool lane solo and risk getting a ticket because there wouldn't be no traffic because all you hoes left. But nobody's leaving. So stop it.
And if you want to leave, Biden.
Oh, dude.
I know.
We were due for a dad joke.
It'd been a minute. What else you got going on, Hooter?
It was windy as fuck this weekend and it fucked up my plants, dude. I don't think they're going to survive. And I was just about to fucking get veggies or fruits. What are they? What are tomatoes?
That's a vegetable. That's a fruit.
Is it? Well, it might have fucked it up, dude. Fucking strong ass wind. Was this a strong ass wind over there where you live?
Everywhere has been strong ass winds. I was leaving the Nina's the other day. And you know how, like, when you get on the freeway right there, as soon as you turn, giant tumbleweed, giant, just blocking the on-ramp. You had to literally go into the other lane to turn and get in front of the goddamn tumbleweed.
Was your anxiety through the roof?
I pulled over and I just froze. I could not function.
But you did go on Twitter to talk about it, right?
I went live and I said, I can't even with this tumbleweed. My anxiety is through the roof.
Through
this
the fucking
tumbleweed,
roof,
this
my
wind
anxiety.
won.
How am I going to sleep tonight?
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking,
I don't know.
I almost dropped the F word right now. That would have been crazy.
Well,
Would've
thank
gotten
God you
canceled.
didn't.
That was God fucking shutting my mouth.
You know, dude, the other day, somebody said to me, you know, you've got X amount of downloads on your podcast, and you're pretty much got everything you need in order to monetize it and get some advertisers. The only thing is your content and your language are stopping you. And I was like, oh, fuck. But then
when you told me that, I said, oh, no.
And so I'm like thinking to myself, you know what, man? I don't know that at this stage of my life, like you're still young enough where you can correct certain things, you know? It's like if a tree's growing crooked and you put a thing on it, it'll straighten it up, you know?
Tape.
Yeah. I'm at that point where I can't stop saying fuck. Not only can
You're
I
the
not
tree
stop.
at Banning Park that's fucking
Oh,
on
dude,
its side,
I
bro.
am on my side. Like
You know that tree I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. The one that looks more like a fucking bench. But here's the thing, dude. Like, I just, at this point, even if I tried to stop cussing, I don't know that I could succeed. Nor do I know that I want to stop at this point. And maybe I'll get to a point in my life where I'll be like, why am I using foul language? Why am I cussing so much? Maybe I'll get to that point at some point. I'm not dismissing that. That's for sure a possibility. I've come to realize that never say never. But at this junction, I don't know that I could stop fucking cussing. And the people that tune in, obviously, are tuning in because they don't mind.
Because of that. Yeah.
And
well, not because
they
of that, but
no, they're not tuning in because we cuss, but they don't mind it. They know that, hey, man, people cuss. This is just the way that it is.
But I do feel the people downloads, we're getting the downloads because of the content, you know? People want to hear how, you know, the origins of baby Jesus and what we have to say and how they want to hear us talk about preemie baby Jesus who came before Christmas. And they want to hear us talk about how God is also stronger than the Hulk. And they want to hear about, what else have we said? They want to hear how to fucking brine turkeys, dude. They want to hear about how to make fucking banana pudding / bread. You know what I mean?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong in the way that I talk. Maybe the way that I express myself. I'm just I sound like an ignorant fuck the way that I talk. I do know that just because you don't cuss and you wear a suit doesn't make you a good human being.
Don't mean
dick. You know, there's people that don't cuss who are fucking pieces of shit humans, and there's people that say fuck and don't own a suit, and they are some of the most
souls.
Amazing souls. Correct. Thank you, Hooter. And so I don't know that we could define people by.
This motherfucker said, "Spoiler alert! There's cussing on the podcast."
So at the end of the day, like I said, don't judge me by my outfit, by my hair, by my tattoos,
By the rosary on his neck.
by the rosary on my neck, or by my language. It's
Judge him by his banana bread. Take one fucking good taste, swish it around your mouth, and then judge my dad.
I'm not a perfect human being by far. Mistakes, Jesus Christ, more mistakes than anything.
He's got plenty.
I've got plenty. But you get older, you learn from those mistakes, hopefully, and you try not to repeat them, and you try to be the best version of yourself that you can be. At the time when you make those fucking mistakes, it's because that was the version of you that you, there's a reggaeton song out there, and it says something to the extent of, no conociste la mejor versión de mí. You never knew the best version of me. You just knew the person that I was at that time, and you want to hold on to who that was. We constantly evolve. You know, the other day, Sean Latham posted a picture where we're in Europe, you know, and it was, I want to say 8 years ago. It was 2012 or something, or maybe it was 2008. I don't know when it was. Maybe 10 years ago. Who knows? It was probably 10 years ago. Yeah, it was 10 years ago. And I was like, my God, 10 years ago, I was an entirely different human being. Like, and there's people that only remember that guy or only got to know that guy. Who I am today versus who I was 10 years
Light
ago
years.
It's how, you know, it's how many lifetimes have passed in that amount of time. Think about who you were 10 years ago to who the fuck you are today. And when you put that into perspective of who you're going to be 10 years from now, the hope is that you constantly evolve into a better version of you.
Right.
And it goes not just into a personal perspective, but the people that you know. The people that you know that you're still holding on to the bullshit that they did or said 10 years ago, let that shit go. That person has hopefully evolved. Now, look, there's people that never evolve and they're pieces of shit. What's that?
They stay shitty their whole life.
They're just shitty their whole life, you know, and that's by no fault of their own. That's just the way that they are. That's the way they're fucking wired. You know, you can't help pendejo. Pendejo's pendejo. That's just the way it is. You would hope that some people evolve. There's people that, you know, they grow, they become different. So if you're still holding on to whoever it was that did you wrong or whatever fucking back then, hey man, that's who they were. It doesn't mean that's who they are today.
No,
and,
dude.
And if you want to hold on to who they were, that's on you. But it doesn't make it real. No. It doesn't make it a fact. I'm not saying that shit didn't happen. You know, but people evolve. People become different versions of themselves. And if you don't have to get to know that other person. Listen, there's plenty of assholes and bitches that I've met in my. How many psychos did I date?
Lots of bitches.
That tons of them. That fucking
so toxic, bro.
Well, dude, I was in a lot of.
There were bitches on their own though. You didn't make them bitches, bro.
there was dude. I'm
bitches
sure
when I met them. Listen, and they were bitches when I left them.
There's toxic Martine and there's fucking good Martine. There's toxic bitches and there's good bitches. And so you keep on growing, you keep on evolving, you keep on fucking, you know, learning And that's the goal for everybody, is to become a better version of you. And hopefully people give you that chance to get to know that better version of you.
Honestly, dude, I have a joke about how like your parents, they become soft when you have kids, but it's not necessarily that, dude. It's just with the parents that you knew was so much older. By the time you have kids, we're talking about 25 years. I mean, some of you 16, whatever, 40, whatever the fuck. But regardless of how long it takes you to have kids, by the time you have kids, the parents that you knew are way different. So it's not that they're soft and they're just fucking eating waffles with their kids for fucking dinner and shit. It's just they've changed over time, bro. They're not so fucking uptight. They're not so, anal about certain things that they used to be anal about. Think about yourself, dude. Even when you used to be so anal about shit in high school, and you fast forward 10 years,
or the shit that you thought was important in high school,
right,
is another thing.
Exactly. And that's everybody, dude. You know what I mean? So
it's perspective changes. Yeah. And perspective.
I was just
changes
shitting about teenagers, about how the fucking anxiety was through the roof, yada yada.
But think about your anxiety.
Yeah, I mean,
when you were a teen.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have any anxiety. You gave no fucks.
Because I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, you just were
Imagine
drinking.
if I had a fucking Twitter at fucking 17 or 19. How old are these kids with anxiety, dude? Who knows?
You'd been going live.
But
I can't believe
Mickey was on
they
Twitter.
tried to ground me.
Mickey on Twitter were like, dude, no Wi-Fi in the house till the 21st. FML. I was like, dude, what? My anxiety's through the roof. FML.
Yeah.
I'm like, Meeks, you're fucking 6. What are you talking about?
People fall apart with different things. And, I think about the shit that my dad did back in the day. Like when I think about Kellyanne Conway, we talked about her and her daughter.
WAP.
And her and her WAP, but her daughter as well.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the daughter's name, but constantly on social media, talking about her parents' parenting. Homie,
little bitch.
Had I had a social media with my dad's parenting,
you'd be dragging them,
bro. I would have been like, yeah, my dad did this, my dad did. Dude, he was a lunatic.
They would have taken you away, bro.
They would have taken me away. They would have came and taken me away. They would have taken me away.
And you would have had to GoFundMe.
What's that?
And you would have had to GoFundMe.
I would have been a foster kid for sure with the shit that my dad did. Like my dad was like. It was dangerous, the shit that he did. I mean, we'd go to parties, he'd get wasted, then he'd jump in the goddamn car, and we'd all jump in with him. Fuck a seatbelt. There was no goddamn seatbelt law back then. And not to mention, the seatbelts were always stuck somewhere. They didn't even move, dude.
Yeah.
And so...
You got taken, bro.
Dude, dangerous was an understatement. The way that we were in the back of a pickup truck. There's some countries where that still happens. Mm-hmm. But we were in the back of a pickup truck with a shit ton of kids from the neighborhood going to the park with this fucker and a tall cannon between his legs driving. Not to mention he was going to pound at the park while we all played and then shovel us back to the fucking neighborhood.
To be honest,
Are you crazy?
I'd say my grandpa was beer thug life before the real beer thug life came, dude. I feel that's the true beer thug life.
My dad was a true fucking the epitome of fuck it, which in turn made me the epitome of fuck it for a very long time, because when I saw the bar of what he did to compare to it, I was like, fuck, I'm not that bad. Mm-hmm. This motherfucker was fucking bananas, Mm-hmm. So it's all perspective. It's all fucking perspective.
That's all it is.
Don't be I guess the point of this is, if there is a point, don't be too hard on your parents, because they at that time they were doing the best that they could with the tools that they had.
Stop bashing your parents,
and
guys.
Don't be so hard on your fucking kids, because a lot of times you've enabled them to have this fucking toxic behavior. By how much we become overprotective and shelter these fucks where they're not equipped to deal with reality a lot of times.
I will say this though, I'm killing the parenting thing. I'm father of the year, obviously. Fuck, what, 6 years running. Started fucking decorating for Christmas. NBD, no big deal. Just father of the year. And Miki, since last year, she was like, I want a Christmas tree in my room. I want a Christmas tree in my room. And I'm like, chill out, Meeks. Let's see, Never got it. This year, I got her one.
A little one?
A little one.
Okay.
Michael's, by the way, if you want to get your kids
Christmas tree?
$20.
Okay.
Solid deal. Go at the register, say yo podcast. They're usually $30. It knocks you down $10.
Don't say yo podcast because then they'll be like, oh, they cuss. We don't want to get any of their business because they say fuck a lot.
That's Hobby Lobby.
They said fucking tree.
Yeah.
They said the yo podcast
Has a lot
said
of
that you have a
blasphemy.
sale on these fucking Christmas trees.
So, Michael's keyword yo podcast. Save $10. $20 tree, right? So then she's like, oh, I'm gonna get all these ornaments, right? And I'm like, whoa, slow down. And she has this fucking sass problem, dude.
Meeks?
Yeah. Where
I wonder where she gets
she
that
doesn't
from.
fuck it. She doesn't fuck around with me. She just fucks around with her mom, dude. Just fucking like rolls her eyes, typical teenage. I mean,
The shit that you
typical
do.
6-year-old
The
behavior.
shit that she sees you do.
Yeah. So, I tell her, I'm not gonna get you all the ornaments, Meeks. I'm gonna get you one ornament, and then you're gonna have to work for the rest. And she's like, what do you mean? I said, well, if you do everything your mom asks you to do, you don't sass her up, talk back, I'll get you an ornament at the end of the week. And then from here until Christmas, you're either gonna have a sad looking ass tree or a jolly ass tree. It's up to you and your fucking sass. And she's like, all right, that sounds good. I'll take that deal. I said, all right. So we go get the tree, set it up in her room. And then everybody's like, she's hitting up everybody, right? Like, oh, they got me a tree in my room, blah, blah, blah. And then she's telling everybody the deal, right? And she's like, if I'm not a sassy pants to my mom, then I get an ornament at the end of the week. So it's up to me, right? And everybody's like, whoa, dude, that's such a good idea.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, dude, because, me, father of the year, always have the best ideas. And I tell one of the tias about it, right? And she's like, what? No, that gives her like 7 ornaments till the end of the year. Fuck that. Let's do it every day. If she does something good, I'm like, whoa, dude, that's way too quick of a turnaround. If one day she fucks it up, but the next day she could be good, who cares, That gives her time. Like, if that was me, I'd be like, oh, well, I'll be an asshole fucking 3 days.
I got 4 ornaments.
I got 4 ornaments. Fuck it, And then the other thing I said, no way. That's crazy. Don't do it every day. Do it once a week like you're doing. That's a smart plan. So, you want your kids not to be an asshole? Buy them a tree. Give them an ornament at the end of the week if they deserve it, dude. And that's just me. You're welks.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
and I
dude.
think that that'll make her think before she says things, which is important. I think that it's so, as a kid, you're so, you react.
Emotional.
And even as an adult, you just say shit and you react right away. If you were to have a consequence to that, you're going to think about what you say. And that's important, I think. I wish somebody would have fucking parented me that way.
That's so funny that you say that because that's her biggest problem, dude.
What's that?
She just fucking, she
Yeah.
doesn't think before acting. Dude.
And that's my thing too, And again, nobody ever took the time to unfuck me. And
Well,
I think so, yeah, that is father of the year shit. And
I'm going to buy my dad a tree too. Nice.
anyway,
Yeah, dude.
I was going to say, this is how wired I am. Who knew the coffee bean was around since 1963, first of all?
Not me.
Okay. And then it says, our hand-picked leaves and beans travel across the globe to sunny California, where we carefully roast and blend every day. So whether you're sipping on the original ice blended drink or our latest creation, you're enjoying a fresh SoCal one of a kind. I want to give props to the goddamn coffee bean because I didn't realize how strong this shit was until today.
Same. And usually my go-to is an Americano, but god damn, this fucking cold brew.
Yeah.
Woo! You know what it's, You know what's it like right now?
You know what's it like? Shout out to Felipe Esparza, by the way. With the What's Up Fool podcast and the You Know What's It Like.
And then you know what's it like.
Anyway, go ahead.
It is giving me flashbacks of Demitas.
Nice.
Close. But
Demitas. Yeah, they have some fucking strong cold brew too.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like we're drinking crack. You're right, Mario Cruz.
Yes.
Shout out to Mario Cruz. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Yo 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 podcast. Hit us with a rate and review. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sharing. And thanks for not getting offended when we say fuck it, you cocksucking pigs. Yes. We fucking love you motherfuckers from the bottom of our hearts. And we appreciate you guys listening. We appreciate you guys sharing. We hope to see a lot of you fucks at We Not So Fest. And that's it from me, man. God bless you, and fucking I love you, motherfuckers.
If not at We Not So Fest, then we hope to see you at the live comedy show because it's also going to be virtual. And
in December 11th, correct.
December 11th.
We'll be working out the shit we're going to say at We Not So Fest.
All the COVID jokes you could handle.
All the COVID jokes you could handle, and all the fucking whatever the fuck. Hey, if it sucks, it sucks.
I'm sorry.
It's not going to suck, though.
I hope not. Peace.
I think I can overdrive it just a little bit. I think I can overdrive it just a little bit.